getting it, cuz. Send that thing. It's your boy, J Mitch. Yo, what's going on? It's your man J Mitch out here with the new Machete. I'm gonna do my first run impressions of the car, but before we go ahead and get started, let me slow talk y'all to death. Y'all know how I like to talk to y'all, show you guys what I did to get prepared to get the car to run. I'm running a single 6S pack, and this 6S pack is a little bit bigger, so I thought I was gonna have to modify this tray. It was a cool option here to slide the tray back so I could fit a larger lipo, so that's pretty cool. So I'm only running the single 6S right now for this run. And also I had to do something with the straps because the straps were a little too short in the regular thing. So I just took it off and took it from around the back of the battery and reversed it. And so I reversed all four of the straps so it could accommodate a normal 6S lipo pack if you're going to run that. So those are two tips: move the battery tray and adjust the battery straps. I disassembled all four trays and redid the battery strap so it could accommodate larger size lipo. Otherwise, the other thing I noticed that it didn't come with this loop. I just happened to have an XT90 loop to run in the car, so that's what we did. And this is gonna be my first run of the Redcat, the big kitty. And like I said, if I haven't said it yet, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to your homie J Mitch's channel. It would help. Leave your comments. You know, let me know what you guys think of this car after I run it, you know? So this is just gonna be a quick street bash. I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Okay. Let's see it, guys. Let's go. I might have to put my Fatab on this. I don't know. Definitely doesn't drive like an Arma. It almost feels like I'm only getting like front wheel drive. Let me confirm that. No, I'm getting all wheel drive. It just drives a little funny, guys. Feels like maybe I need some heavier diff fluid in the front. This thing is like, you can tell like it's off balance. It just has like, it's pulling to, under brake it's pulling to the left. See? It's left bias. Strange. Can't explain it. Feels a little, I don't know, it just doesn't feel, I don't feel confident running the car this way. I don't know what's going on with it. It's fast though. See how the front wheels balloon a lot in the car. I don't know. Might need, I'm thinking some better wheels on the front, definitely. It feels like the power is like front biased, which is just definitely different for me. I mean, but it is hella fast, guys. I'm gonna give it that. It is fast for what it is. Just really the ballooning at this point is just throwing me off. Might try to throw some different wheels on her and see how she goes. Yeah. Can't deny the ballooning though, guys. There's a lot of ballooning going on in the front of the car. And that might be really what's contributing to the handling of the car, or the mishandling of the car, the ballooning. It's got a lot of grip. It does have grip. she could do. Just I'm trying to break it, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. I am trying to break it. All right, but now things are settling down. I'm getting used to this controller, how this controller works. So a couple things I did, I had to mess with the steering out the box to get the steering set up the way I wanted it to, and then now I had to turn the dual rate down a little bit. I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at the big old kitty. We're not mad at the big cat. Not mad at it, guys. Not mad at the big cat, man. A couple things I like to do. I like to probably stiffen the suspension just a little bit more, and you know, a couple other things we want to do to her. All right, so I'm taking out back real quick, show y'all what she could do around back. Let's see, get some off-road impressions real quick. Quick thrashing of her off-road. Actually, I like how she's driving off-road. I do still wish she had a little bit more ground clearance though. I think my battery's like dying, but I like how these tires are performing off-road for sure. Give you guys like 2 more laps. Yeah, I like the drift control. I mean, she really handles good in drift in the grass with these tires. I'm not mad at it. I'm really surprised by it. Yeah, my battery's is dying. She ripping though. I ain't mad at it. The steering is really good, no complaints. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna bring it back, come out with some charged up batteries and see what she's doing. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Like I said, not mad at this car, man. Definitely not mad at this car. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video though. What I'm thinking is, I like to see if I can stiffen up the suspension. It's a little, it's low, you know. I like it to be just up a little bit more, raise it up off the ground a little bit more for just a tad bit more ground clearance. As you guys can see, the grass here is not really high yet, but I'm thinking if this grass was any higher, you would want to lift this up a little bit more. Also, I feel like we need to address the diffs. I feel like we do need to do a little bit of diff tuning to figure out how to get the ballooning off the front of the wheel. So we probably gonna throw some thicker fluid in the front. I know there's a couple of videos about how those drive shafts tend to twist up when you have too much thicker diff fluid. So I'm gonna maybe put 100 in the front and maybe 100 in the center, and just leave the back stock. But let me ramble to you guys a little bit first. I posted my first video, and a lot of people were talking about the recall that Redcat's doing on these cars, and that's fine. You know, people telling me like, I don't know. You know, Redcat is recalling these cars because of the issues with them, and I get it. But what I do have to say, I want to respect and make sure I convey this to people, that if you don't know, Redcat has temporarily stopped making these cars. They're going to make the improvements to the cars, and then they're going to, you know, start reproducing them again. And for all the people who do take the chance and buy the car, it's reported that Redcat is going to, whatever parts they upgrade, the arms, everything they're going to address, they're going to make sure that they get the people who bought the car already those parts once they become available within a month or so. We can follow up with that in about a month or so, but I think it's a commendable of Redcat to recognize the flaws with this car, manufacturing early, pull them off the shelf, make it right, and then come back and hopefully make the consumers whole. This is very reminiscent of what happened with the R5. And with the R5, they just pulled it all together. They didn't even come back out with it. I'm hoping that this doesn't become and go the way of the R5. I'm hoping that Redcat really follows through, makes the updates, and send them. With the R5, they recalled that car and it never came back out again. They tried to bury it. So that's the difference here. But I feel like this is I'm not going to say it's my favorite RC, but I am going to say, like, if you had to spend some time tuning this car to get it to handle, you know, the same way like you would like an Arma or Team Corrali or something. I'm saying, you know, you definitely want to adjust those shocks. You want to adjust your shocks. You want to address and tune the differentials, because the ballooning on our front is a little weird, and just the handling out the box is a little strange for my taste. But I feel like I can tune it out. So I'm not going to say I hate the car. I'm going to say this car has a lot of potential, and I'm not mad at what Redcat did here. So we'll take you guys closer to the car, let you look at it once again. Nothing is broken on the car. You guys seen I didn't really jump it. Well, I did jump it. You guys didn't see me jump it off my back patio. But I jumped it and it landed flat, and I'm not mad at it, you know, for what I do. I'm not mad at this car at all. Anyway, your boy is definitely talking too much. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video for real this time. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Shout out to my homie Dave Hubbard, rest in peace. Shout out to Big Willie, shout out to Ted, shout out to Adam from RC Discount, shout out to all the homies that rock with me. Thank y'all so much for sticking by me and supporting your mans. Y'all be good now. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.